What's going on, guys? Red Bull Tanker, and welcome back to Operation Thunderbolt Turn 9 for the Allies. All right. That didn't come out right. Okay. All right. Starting out with South Korea, 30 IPC. They are just going to buy 10 infantry, no combat. Non-combats will include this AAA coming forward, these 10 infantry coming to First Corps. Just throw them on top. Coming to First Corps. Nothing down here, and then deploying the 10 there and collecting 30 IPC. All right, the U.S. with 50 is buying 4 infantry, 2 tanks, 4 supplies, and a strategic bomber. One of the last major U.S. ground force units, the 40th Infantry Division, is preparing for deployment with the 160th Infantry, the 224th Infantry, and the 223rd Infantry. Combats. The U.S. will not do any combat this turn, considering we don't have the supply tokens to move aircraft from the 20th Air Force, nor nearby to launch aircraft from the carrier. As far as I understand his new rules, like there has to be tokens somewhere either with a ship on the fleet or in a adjacent territory to spend in order for these aircraft to conduct a combat move. So, non-combats, here's what we are going to do. So, these 3 transports, or these 4 transports, are going to come down, and they are going to pick up the 1st Cavalry Division, the 2 mechs, the tank, and this AAA, bring them up to 10th Corps, not 10th Corps, 9th Corps, to continue forming the American flank of the Allied flank here. And now, and then this transport will go up. So that means that this will become a green. Whoops. Yes, you will become a green, chipping out for 4 transports. You can go away. And now we're going to use our 2 bombers, which can carry, well, we're going to use one of the bombers. It can carry 2 supply, and it is going to break this up. And it is going to carry 2 supply up to 9th Corps in Chuncheon. And then the other bomb, then it'll come back from that mission. And then these 2 infantry regiments, I think we'll just leave them in place for now. We'll leave them there in Busan in case we have something else to do with them. So they will be in line to be transported up to the American lines shortly. So then over to the supply track. All right. 2nd Infantry Division with 4 mechs and a tank and 2 more supply are arriving in Busan. I'll just place these 2 right here because we'll need them. So 2nd Infantry Division has arrived. And then back over to the supply track. We also have 2 more fighters joining the landing at the 5th Air Force Base in Busan. Then we've got 3rd Infantry Division moving forward. This aircraft moving forward. These 2 aircraft moving forward. 7th Infantry Division is moving forward 1st Marine, whoops. 1st Marine Division moving forward. And, whoops, 45th Division moving forward, which will allow me to place '40th Division. It's 2 tanks. Place these guys in. Now, from what I understand, so in the rules it says bombers can carry either 2 infantry or 2 supply. So we're going to use this bomber to at least jump forward some supply quicker. That should be it, though, for the American moves. Yes, so they will collect 50. I guess we have 2 more that we can throw out for U.S. infantry. We have the 187th Airborne Regiment or the 187th Regimental Combat Team. And then we can rebuild, reflag for the 30th Infantry Regiment from the 24th Division. All right, I think that is it for the U.S. So then we come to the UN, who had 22 to spend. They are buying a transport, 4 infantry, 2 supplies. They are bringing in the, let's see here if I can get it right. So they're bringing in the Australian Regiment of the 1st Commonwealth Division, the Royal Ulsters of the 29th Brigade, the Royal Northumberlands of the 29th Brigade, and the Gloucestershire Regiment. Now, funny enough, the 29th Infantry Brigade also has the same symbology as U.S. First Corps, which was something I discovered, which was very interesting. Okay, combats for the UN, none. Non-combats, they are going to use their bomber to fly supplies up to the DMZ in Incheon. So they are now supplied up there. Those came back. We are going to transfer. So this tank and infantry that was with 9 Corps is going to transfer over to 1st Corps. And then this infantry, the Argyle and Sutherlands, and the tank are going to transport up to the fleet. I'll have to start doing that. And then we are going to bring, I think we'll bring 1 transport back. Yeah. Or no, actually, I don't even need to bring 1 transport back. What I can do is you are actually going to land back here. So you can eventually pick up this supply. And then, like I said, the tank and the infantry are getting transported up to 9th Corps. And actually, we'll leave the UN transports up here for now, and then over to the supply track. These gentlemen are moving forward. Already moved that. These 2 destroyers. And then these gentlemen. Okay. And then at the end of the turn, the UN collects, whoops, 20. All right, so that is going to be it for turn 9. Coming up here, Allies still are winning with 30 points to 28. And we now march forward, ironically, to March 1951. All right, well, that's it for turn 9, and we'll see you guys next time for turn 10. So until then, guys, as always, take care.